Hello, how you doing? This is Johnny Vlogger UK Monday night chat. Thought I'd do a live. I was a bit bored, so I thought I'd come on and do a live. How you doing? Hope you're okay. It's a bit blowy out here. I don't know if it's blowy and windy where you are. It's like a gale force winds outside my house. Did I watch I'm a Celebrity? No, I didn't watch it. What did I miss, Charlie? Hello, Charlie. Hello, Damien. Good old Johnny is back. Hello. Holly Johnson. Hello. Holly Johnson. Holly Watson, I mean. Oh, dear. What made me say Holly Johnson? Must have been thinking of the guy from Frankie Goes to Hollywood. So I've got a bit of a runny nose tonight. I think I might have a cold coming. Roger. Hello, Roger. One of them has left after one day. Oh, yeah, I heard. Was it the woman from Love Island? She's left or something after 24 hours. Bit pointless going there, isn't it? If you're going to leave after 24 hours. Johnny, our kid, get up, mush. Get up, mush. Yeah, Charlie said, hey, yeah, Charlie. She had to leave, but it was beyond her control. Ah, okay. So is that someone that was on Love Island this year, is it? I didn't watch it this year. I normally watch it every year, Love Island. I quite like watching that program, but I didn't watch it this year for some reason. Gave it a miss. She probably still gets something. They probably sign a contract, don't they? Charlie said, don't talk to strangers. What area are you staying in Tenerife this time, Johnny? Well, I'm going to stay in a different area this time. I'm not staying in Los Cristianos. I'm going to stay in Las Americas, Playa Las Americas. Las Americas. I'm staying not far from the police station. Nah, a few years back, and yeah, Charlie, 'cause she does. LOL. Good to see that Johnny is still alive after the snore patrol he took us on in his last live. LOL. So some of you have seen that, have you? You've seen the live with me going up the stairs to wonder what the noise was all about. Oh yeah, old Peter Kay's making a comeback, isn't he? That'd be good. Do you know, I've never seen him. I'd love to see him live. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Garlic bread, garlic bread. And all these funny jokes about the 80s and doing his little acts on the stage with the you know what he does, all these funny little expressions and that. He's good, isn't he, that Peter Kay? I do like him. Are you here this weekend? Maybe, yes. Still in the what's that? Still in the soft. Then that's good. And I'm looking at still in the south, you mean? You're looking at Seoul Tenerife, but prices have jumped. Yeah, some of the hotels are really expensive, aren't they? Where did I look? Suppose I'm not really allowed. Well, I don't mind promoting places. I don't care. Booking.com I've been on. There's some good deals on there. And loveholidays.com I went on and I had a look on there. There's a few good deals going on there. You've got to shop around, really. You've got to look everywhere. But I would imagine, you know, the nearer it gets December, they get more and more expensive and booked up, won't they? He's coming to Manchester in December for 2 days. Who's coming to Manchester? Who, me? Oh, Peter Kay. Peter Kay, sorry. He's going to December for 2 days. I'm sure he'll extend. That'd be at the Manchester Arena, wouldn't it? Is that the Manchester Arena? Tickets go on sale Saturday, do they, Charlie? Cool, I bet that'll sell out quick. I wonder how much a ticket would be to see Peter Kay. I don't think he comes down the south much, did he? When he used to do his shows years ago, he he went to the O2, didn't he? I think that's about far south he goes, isn't it? Normally goes up Manchester and Blackpool and all up that way, isn't it? Sanjay Sharma, here's Johnny. Hello, Mr. Sanjay. How are you doing? What was wrong with her that left the jungle? Don't know. Simon Warner says £35 for a Peter Kay ticket. He said that he didn't want to put the prices up whilst time are hard for everyone. That's very nice of him. How nice is that? Craw X Vids. Hello. Les America's right in the middle of everything, so you won't need to walk far. No, that's right. A bit more central this time. So it's like if you want to go Los Cristianos, you turn left. If you want to go to Porto Colon, you go right. Easy peasy, isn't it? That's the whole idea. It's very close. I'm staying very close to where Cole's place stayed. He stayed at can't remember the exact name of the hotel, but it was like a bit like a pyramid. Do you know the one I mean? He was staying there about a year ago, and I'm staying very close to that one. It's not that one, but it's another one. I'm not going to say what it is. I'll keep it a secret for now, but I'll do a vlog on it when I go there and do a little review. What's that? You can meet our new dog if you go. Yeah, as long as you don't attack me and bite me head off. Susan, we won't know until she's back, probably. Will be in the new year. We will know why she left. Yeah, Manchester Arena. Thanks, Holly. He put a cap on tickets for £35. What's good to film in Tenerife? I don't know. Johnny, did you see the donation from Tom earlier? No, I didn't. No. Such a shame Susan as was looking forward to watching her in the island. It's always been one of her things she dreamt of doing. It's a shame for her. They must have a replacement for her as it's so early in the show. Yeah, I'm sure they'll have someone else come in, won't they? They always do. They always have a backup, don't they? I got a job as a I've got a winter job as the captain of the nude cruise boat. Yeah. Women only on the boat. Yeah, that's it. It's a bit like in Gran Canaria. They do a nude cruise boat trip, men only. So I'd have to do a women only one. He won't bite. LOL. He's absolutely a lovely dog. Okay. Where's Denise then? Is she not there? Susan on Johnny shopping premiere earlier. Eh? On this live. I'm lost. I'm confused. What do you mean? He will protect you. He's a good guard dog, is he? What's his name then? Would you like to do plane spotting when you go to Tenerife? I might do. I might do a little bit of spotting. Normally have to pick out what the best day is. I only go if it's worth going, you know. If it's all rubbish stuff, I don't bother. And the weather, I suppose. If it's too windy, I won't bother. Craw Xvid says Lanzarote and Portaventura is better than Tenerife. Maybe I might change my mind. Oh, I don't know about that. Tenerife's very good, very good. Depends where you go. There's so much to see on the island. Get yourself in the jungle. Shall I apply to go on there? They usually have a backup of about 3 people. All right. Hello, Pete and Shell, and everyone. Hello. Welcome back. She's gone out to Julie's with Tommy. Okay. His name is Rocky. Rocky the dog, eh? Okay, Tracy. I didn't see it. Have a listen, Johnny. You may be able to hear Denise snoring. I-O-I. L-O-L, I mean. Keep saying I-O-I. Why do I keep saying that? £2. Okay. I do spotting at London Stansted when I ain't busy. Caught a Royal Air Force Saturday at London Stansted. Oh, what type of plane was that then? Damien, they both snore really loud. Yes, I have got her snoring on audio, and she's got me snoring on audio. So what I might do is do a vlog soon, putting both up, me and Denise snoring. So you hear one and then you hear the other, and then you can tell who the loudest is. Is it me or is it Denise? Well, it's probably going to be me. I think I'm the worst, but it'd be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? I might put that up online. A snore contest, yeah. It must be good. It got 5K views. Okay. I saw a good video the other day. It was a plane coming into land at Heathrow, and it had a bird strike, and the plane got the bird strike right at the front of the plane on the nose. Literally right at the front of the plane, dead center, smack, and there was a big dent in the nose of the plane. It was a British Airways 777, and literally the guy was just filming the plane's landing, and then he said as this plane landed, he went, "Has that plane got a dented nose?" And he went, and then he obviously realised it had, and then he went, "Oh, it must have been a bird strike. Must have been a bird strike." And then all he kept doing, he kept showing you this plane coming into land, the same one, and it showed a massive big dent in the cone. So how often do you see that? That's mega rare, isn't it? Seeing a big dent in the nose of a plane. Apparently they're not very strong, the front of the planes, the cones, because they got the radar behind. So it obviously has to be thinner material. How was your bonfire night, Johnny? It's nothing special, to be honest. I stayed in the end. The weather was awful. I didn't fancy getting saturated. I couldn't be bothered. But apparently, some areas did have some dry weather around here, and they went ahead with their fireworks. So I missed out really. Fireworks at Lewis went ahead. Lewis is probably one of the best places to go for bonfire night. If you've never been there, I highly recommend it. But it's very difficult to get there now. They're trying to stop people go there. They don't have no trains going there. They close the roads at 4 o'clock. It's a very difficult place to get into. You'd have to go there very early, and you can't get out till 1 a.m. after everything finishes. So it's a bit off-putting if you want to get away when it's finished. You've got a long wait, and you've got to get there early. But I suppose if you know someone that lives in Lewis and you can stay at theirs, then it's perfect. What's the channel? Must be a woman pilot if it has a dent. The temperature in Tenerife right now is 22 degrees. Evening, Johnny. Beautiful weather tonight in Tenerife. Are you there then? Are you there now, Paddy P? Scotsman is in Puerto Rico, Johnny. Very nice. I wish I was in Puerto Rico right now in Gran Canaria. It's very good there, that Puerto Rico shopping centre with all those bars and restaurants. It's a pretty cool place to go to if you've never been there. Highly recommend going there. I'll probably go back there next year now. I'll probably stay in that area as well, or very close to it. I won't be going to Playa de Ingles now. Give that a miss. Playa de Ingles is pretty rubbish, to be honest. Not busy enough. The drinks are expensive. There's hardly any excitement there. It's pretty depressing in Playa de Ingles. Puerto Rico is definitely better. Definitely better. Bloody cold and wet here on the East Coast, Damien Hancock says. Mel, think there's a bit of an unsettled spell in Los Cristos this week. Okay. I'm sure the Tenerife vloggers will tell us on YouTube, won't they, what it's like over there. We'll have to give it a watch, CrawrXvid says. Okay. So I watched I don't know if anyone's heard of this YouTuber. I'm going to give a YouTuber a shout out. I found this new YouTuber on YouTube that's done quite a lot of videos in Gran Canaria and Tenerife and Lanzarote and Benidorm, and I didn't know he existed until, you know, like when you search on videos, you get like recommended, and this guy came up, and I was watching his videos. I was quite impressed, and I was going to tell you his name if I can find it, but if you give me a sec, I'll tell you his name. Oh, here we go. His name is called Cross Travel, spelled KROSS space travel. If you click on his channel, he's got some amazing vlogs. And the music in the background.
Over 50. Don't think about life insurance.
The music in the background on some of his videos is brilliant. It's brilliant. Well, I don't know how to explain it. This is that's what he looks like. Nose Cross Travel. There you go. So check him out. He's got some cool shades on. Look. Hey man. He's got, how many subscribers has he got? He's only got 118 subscribers, 118. But this guy is pumping out videos like hotcakes. And he's got Benidorm ones, Gran Canaria. He's got some Tenerife ones. He's got, what else has he got? He's got a few English ones. But very impressed with him. Check him out. So there you go. I thought I'd give him a little shout out. It's nice to help new YouTubers, isn't it? Get them recognized, give them some subscribers. If I find any other ones come up that I like, I'll tell you them another time. Hello, Gerald Boyd. How you doing? Moments in the Sky does a lot of vlogs from Tenerife and other islands. Worth a watch, Johnny. Okay, I haven't heard of that one, Damien. Okay. So Tim's got like a drone, isn't he now? And he's doing quite a lot of videos with drones. Drones are quite good, aren't they, to do videos with? And there's another guy. There's a guy I found. He lives in Bognor. You might have heard of him already. He's just along the coast from me. And his channel is called Stuart Allen, Photographer and Drone Pilot. He's got this one particular video that I think absolutely brilliant, and it's he's got his drone over the Needles on the Isle of Wight, and apparently his drone has got a 3-mile range, and he basically flew it from the top of the cliff right to the end of the Needles. So it was out in the sea. He's nowhere near it, and he started filming from the Needles right out in the sea, and then he films coming back towards the island of the Isle of Wight, and it's about a 3-minute video, and it's brilliant. I highly recommend you watch it. I commented on his video, and he said thank you very much, and yeah, I thought brilliant video. It's I'm just trying to see if I can find it now. He's got quite a few. Freshwater Bay, Isle of Wight. He's got the Needles on the Isle of Wight. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you on the thing. It's this one here. Can you see that? The Needles on the Isle of Wight, August 2022. Yeah. If you type that in and look that up, play that video, it's brilliant. Brilliant video. And he's done quite a few. He's done another one where he was at the Portsmouth Harbour or Southampton docks, and there's this massive cruise liner. I think it's the Virgin one. It's the new Virgin one. It's massive. It's really, I don't know how many levels this cruise liner's got. It must have like 15, 20 levels or something. And he's got the drone right over this big cruise liner, leaving Portsmouth or Southampton, one or the other. And that was pretty cool as well. So, you know, if you like your drone videos, watch those. They're pretty cool. It's making me want to get one now. I'm quite tempted. Well, the funny thing is, I have got a drone already. I've got 2 drones. One of them's only a cheap one. It's very cheap and nasty. It's got a built-in camera, but you can't see where you're flying it, so you've got to guess. You'll be looking at it and going, oh yeah, go left, right, but you won't know how it's going to come out the camera. And then I've got another one that's meant to be better, where you have to link it into your phone, and your phone is the controller. But I haven't got round to doing that yet. But if I can suss it out, cross travel, yeah, it's with a K though, not a C. And the other guy is the drone one. They're quite good to watch if you like watching new stuff. You can't see it. Yeah, it's spelled with a K, Susan. Kross. Cross travel. KROSS space capital T RAVEL. Hello, Anne. I can't see your comments, so hello, Anne, if you're there. And David. Hello, Mr. Johnny Vlogger, JJ. Hello. Hey. Oh, God. I'm not even going to say that. Just popped on to say, well done, Johnny, on subscribers. Thank you, JJ. Well, I'm sure you'll find it if you look around. That be why then, Johnny. Can't find it now, Susan. Oh, well. I have found it and subscribed. There you go. Susan's found it. There you go. Which one have you found? The cross travel one? Yeah, he's pretty. I think he goes on holiday with his girlfriend or wife or whatever. And yeah, he seems to be quite good at walking around and showing stuff. And the music in the background for some of the videos is very good. So yeah, that's the one. You got it, Susan. Am I singing tonight? Nah, I'm not going to sing tonight. Nah, not tonight, Tracy. Unless I change my mind. Not going to sing. If I did sing, I'd only sing for a little while. It's not going to be a long live tonight. I've been live almost half an hour, and probably just do an hour and a half today. And then I'll probably watch a film or something. Yes, other people might be able to see Anne's comments, but unfortunately I can't see them on my channel. They're not coming up. I don't know why. This has been a problem for quite a while. So I can't see your comments, Anne. The only way I can see your comments is if I log in as a different YouTuber. I have got another account. If I was to log in and watch this live on a different account I've got, then I'll see your comments. But when I'm on my channel now, Johnny Vlogger, I can't see them. So you must be blocked or something. But I have looked on my I've looked under my community settings on all the people that's been blocked, and I can't see your name there. So I don't know how to unblock you so you can come up on the comments. If anyone knows, be much appreciated. I don't know how to get Anne on here. It's a bit frustrating. But Susan says, Anne said hi to Johnny. Hello, Anne. Thank you. You will be on part 2 live by the end of the night, Damien Hancock says. I hope not. That was quite a long 2 lives the other day, wasn't it? Must have been about 4, 5, 6 hours, wasn't it? Blimey. I don't know how I do it sometimes. Gets a bit exhausting. But then other days you go on 4, 5, 6, 7 hours and it feels like 5 minutes. It's like, yeah, I go on all night, you know. Whoopee! So did anyone go to firework displays at the weekend? Did you see any good fireworks or shows? I think Roger went to a show, didn't you? Down Bridgewater, was it? Bridgewater? Is it Somerset, Devon Way? I saw some of the photographs in the Facebook. They look pretty good. Enjoyed the shopping centre, Johnny Mel says. Thank you. Yes, I've been meaning to do that for ages, that shopping centre inside, but I think what put me off is they got security guards going around inside, and if you're going around with a big gimbal going, oh, and this is this and this and this, they chuck you out. So what I did when I filmed that, I just used my mobile. I just kept looking out for security guards while I was filming all the shops, and I did see some security guards about halfway through the video. If you notice it, I paused it and then it jumps, and I had to hide by a shop window while they walked past. There was about 3 security guards. I don't know if they were looking for me. They saw me on camera filming, but they would have stopped me, wouldn't they? But they didn't seem bothered, luckily. And then I carried on when they went away, and then I saw some coming towards me again, but luckily they didn't. They didn't stop me. So luckily I was able to film the shopping centre. So I can say I've done it now. I might go to some other shopping centres. I might go to the Brighton one soon. Might go up to London, Oxford Street, film round there. That'd be pretty cool when all the lights are up. It's quite nice seeing all the shops at Christmas time, isn't it? When they're all lit up, all Christmassy. Pete and Shell, hello. We had our granddaughter all weekend. She enjoyed the fireworks. Oh, that's nice. What's her name? She had a good time. That's good. I think Chloe, my daughter's daughter, my grandchild, she went to Somerset somewhere. Saw some pictures on Facebook. She must have gone with her new boyfriend. Be good if you could find an airline that does Wi-Fi like the long haul flights, as will make a good live to Tenerife. Do you know what? There used to be an airline that did do free Wi-Fi to Tenerife, and I'll tell you what airline that was. It was Norwegian. Norwegian used to fly from Gatwick to Tenerife, and they had free Wi-Fi on board, and but they don't do a flight at the moment to Tenerife. Not from Gatwick anyway. So if they ever did start up again from Gatwick to Tenerife, then I would probably go on that plane and do a live. That would be pretty cool. And then I could show you the whole flight, couldn't I? I could show you it taking off, the meal service, the duty free, looking out the window, where we're flying. Yeah, it'd be pretty good, that. So there you go. And the landing. It's a shame you can't it's a shame you can't go in the cockpit anymore and it up in the air. That would have been good. But unfortunately they don't do that anymore, do they? Since 9/11. You went to your daughter's, had fireworks, jacket potatoes, hot dogs and chestnuts. Do a vlog on the London Xmas lights. Yes, I might do that, Roger. Casey May, okay. Johnny, Anne is finding it strange why you can't see her comments, but us in chat can. I know, it's very frustrating, I know. When her husband comes on, is it David? David Butler. I can see David's comments, but not Anne's. Okay. Fair enough. I can understand. Someone will have to be the interpretator, is it? Or the messenger? Unless I use my other phone. I could get on my other phone, couldn't I, on this live, and then I could see her comments that way. Maybe I'll do that now. I've got a I can go on my other channel, I suppose, on this other phone, and then I can see the comments then. Let's do it now. Here we are. Ah, yes, I can see them. They're coming up on this one. So, Anne-Marie out and said, hi, Denise. There you go. So I can read it on that one, but it's not coming up on that one. Never mind. Unless it comes up on, if I did a live on YouTube, the comments might come up. But I'm on StreamYard. I don't know. It's very strange. It's not. They're not coming up. I mean, if you created a new account, that might help. Yeah. But it's a bit annoying having to do that, isn't it? Susan can be my messenger. Okay, Anne, that's fine. Denise is on. Hello. 29 in the room now. You're late, Denise. Oh, she's been out, I think. AME, just switch it off. Switch it off and back on again. Oh, I'm not going to read that comment. Really? Just going to put that in timeout. We don't want that rubbish on here. Hello, Damien. TS, okay, guys. Now you can see me, Johnny. See, look, there's your comment there. There's Susan's comment. Yes, I don't mind. It says it up there. Then there's your comment. But on the one here, it's not coming up. And then there's two Denise's. So it's just not coming up. Let me see if I can click on your name. Hang on. No. No. Can't really control it there, can I? Let's see if I go on my other account, see if you come up on my other phone. So I'm on a different phone, if you see what I mean. I'll try that. There's got to be a way, isn't there? So if I go on a different account, I can see it. See you. So now I'm on. Now I'm on my normal account. Susan, I don't mind. No, it doesn't come up. Oh man. Let's have a look. There's got to be a way around this. Has anyone got any suggestions? Let's go on my other account. Let's write her name down, then I can look it up maybe. Might be able to see if I can. Let's go on this one again. It's very weird, I know, very weird. Right. So I'm going back on Johnny Boy's channel. So we've got Anne Marie Wilson. I'll write it down. And I could do a search on you, see if it comes up, or I'll just do it tomorrow maybe, see if I can find you and why you're not coming up. I'm sure we get there in the end. Right. So could be a bug. And Google says no, I don't think it's a bug. The only thing I can think of is I might have gone on someone else's live and accidentally blocked her by mistake, in error. It could be that. I have done that a couple of times when I've been on other people's lives. You know, like when you're scrolling the comments and my fingers were fiddling around and I think it might have pressed something 2 or 3 times by accident. And Anne-Marie Elton, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant, not Wilson, yeah. I got that, yeah. Sorry, apologies. I say words and I mean something else. Yeah, I've written it down there. There you go. Maria Elton. There you go. Anne Maria Elton. There you go. So I'll do a search and see if it can try and get you unblocked. I'm sure we'll get there in the end. Or the only other option is you'd have to have another account. And if you came on this live, you'd have to go on your a different account. And then you could use that account on all the other accounts, if you see what I mean. It's weird, I know it's weird, but these things happen, I'm afraid. And if like I said, if I did accidentally block someone, I didn't mean to. It was totally accidental. And I don't know how you unblock them. I suppose maybe I have to contact the person whose live it was on, see if they can do it. I don't know. Or I could contact YouTube. YouTube maybe. YouTube were limiting my comments last week, she says. Okay. I know you can hide someone. You can block someone and you can hide someone. So if you're not blocked, it's because you've been hidden. Because I've been on someone else's channel and when I comment, it doesn't come up. But if I was, well, no, I've actually logged in on both accounts and none of them come up. So that person's probably hidden me because they don't want me commenting on their channel. But sometimes it can be accidental when you're hidden. But like I said, Tracy, did you accidentally block me? Well, we thought the other day you was blocked, didn't we? But you wasn't in the end. So that could have been a YouTube issue. Maybe this happens sometimes. I don't know. But I notice if I'm watching on if I log in on my channel that I'm on now, Jonnyvloggeruk, if I go on, say, like Tim's live, I can't see Anne's comments on Tim's live, and the only way I can see them is I have to log off and go on my other account, and then I can see her comments. Like I just showed you earlier when I went on this phone on my other account on this live, Anne was coming up on here, but on there on the screen here it's not. She doesn't come up. Never mind, it's frustrating. Hello, Colin. How are you doing? Cole's Place. Some weren't showing. Faded. They faded. They sent a message. Hiya, Mr. Lover. Tracy says. No. I think it's I think Anne's comments are hidden. That's what it is. They're probably hidden from me. Something's set up where I can't see her comments, but she's not blocked because everyone else can see them on my live, but I can't. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I have to do a search and then it say hide or unhide, and then it's got to be Anne's got to be unhidden, and then I'll be able to see her. That's the what I'm thinking's got to be done. Yes, that's what I mean. Everyone else, all of you, everyone else that's watching, you can see Anne's comments, but I can't. It's not coming up on my. She's not coming up on my comments. So something's been set up accidentally. It's really annoying. Just use a plunger or click bang, it unblocks everything. Yeah. Hi, Pete and Shell. Eugene says. Cole. Yeah. Must be John's settings. Johnny Blocker, not Johnny Vlogger. Yeah, probably. Oh dear. Maybe I've done something and I didn't know how I did it. That's probably what it is. I found out something else the other day on YouTube. I don't know if anyone else knows this. It's quite handy for vloggers. A little tip. If you do a video, a vlog, and there's like a certain part in the video where it's funny or something amazing happens, or you want to go to that particular clip, what you do, you in the description, you write the time of that part of the vlog that you want people to go straight to, and when you save it, it highlights the time when other people look on the description, and then when they click on it, it goes straight to that bit of the video to show you what you want the viewers to see. Do you get it? Does that make sense? So say like I jumped up in the air on a video and my trousers split, and I went, oh no, and it happened at like 2 minutes 35 seconds. I would type in 2 colon 32 or whatever it was, 2:35, and then what you do it, and then it comes up and it goes. So like you start the video and then you click on that bit in the description and it goes bang straight to that part, and it saves you watching the whole video. Do you get it? So say there was 10 parts of the video, you could then click all the times. You could have all the times, like 10 little times, and then you'd have all the 10. It's a bit like chapters, I suppose. You can set up chapters, can't you? That's probably the same thing. What have I had for dinner today? I had a pizza. I had this for dinner today. Has anyone ever? Have you had? Anyone ever had one of them? A pizza polo. Pizza Polo. Dr. Oetker. I had one of them today. Very nice. Very good. I've just done a video on this, so I'll upload that in the next few days. Night, Anne. Take care. It's got chicken in it. It's got spinach. It's got broccoli. It's got tomatoes. It's got Edam cheese. It's got mozzarella cheese. In fact, you know what that is? That pizza's delicious. Very good. But I've got another video coming out. It's a Sunday roast video. I went out with Denise yesterday. We went out in Eastbourne. We went to a pub called the Crown and Anchor. And we've done a food review on eating a Sunday roast in a English pub. I did a video in Tenerife, the Robin Hood in Puerto de la Cruz in the north. So I thought, why not do an English Sunday roast video? So I've done a Sunday roast one, and I'll be uploading that in the next few days, so you can see that one. It was very nice, very good. It was $13.95 for the Sunday roast, and the drinks obviously were extra. So I think I can't remember how much it came to now. It was £28 for 2 dinners, and then I think it's about £33. £33 it was for 2 roast dinners and a pint of lager, and Denise had, what did she have? A Diet Coke. So there you go. Pete and Cheryl have had chicken Kiev, jacket potato and vegetables and rice. That's nice. Wow. I'll have to come round and have dinner there one day. Glyn Simmons, hello. Bye, Anne. Take care. Tracy says looks delicious. Hi, Denise, you lovely lady. Yes, Denise is a nice lady, I must admit. I'm very lucky to have found her. You should do a Chinese video in the UK, Johnny. Yeah, that's a good idea, Tracy. Actually, I am thinking of going to there's another buffet restaurant in Eastbourne. I'm not going to mention the name, but when I'll do a video there maybe soon. I might do a live. I'll leave it, well, it'll be a recorded one or a live, one or the other, and that'll have Chinese there, so we might do that. And then there's another restaurant in Pevensey, just along the road from where I am, and that's very good. I've been there about 4 times now. It's I'd like to take Sam, Kirsty's partner, with me, because he eats a lot and he's very funny. Every time we've been there, he eats, literally, this is no word of a lie, he eats every single starter on the menu. he orders all this stuff. The plate gets empty and then he goes to the waiter, can I have this, this? And then he eats that, and then he goes, and can I have this? It's like, Jesus, how can you eat all that? And then by the time he gets to the main meal, he's almost full up, and he only has a little bit. But it's quite hilarious to watch, because it's strange. You don't see many people doing that. Soul Flask, see you later. Got rid of him. Zap. We love to cook together. That's good. Just checking in with the thumbs up. Thank you, Nick. Roger had ham and pork with jacket potato and salad. That's nice. That would be something different, Johnny. A Chinese video. Okay. Soul Flask has been blocked. Denise had sausage with chips and curry sauce. Sausage, leeks, cauliflower, cheese and tomatoes is on the menu tomorrow evening, Pete and Shell says. Ooh, lovely, Denise. Simon Warner had a spit roast, but I'm not saying whether I was at the front or the back. A split roast or a spit roast? Tracy had lamb, balti rice, and garlic naan bread. Mmm. Can't beat a good carvery, Glenn Simmons says. It was nice, Pete and Shell. Susan's just had bird's eye butter chicken strips, chips, and sweet corn niblets. Oh, that sounds good. Hope your Chinese review near you isn't called the slow boat. LOL. Just a flyby from us. Hello, tree surgeon. No, it's not the slow boat. I'm trying to think though. I did see a slow boat somewhere else. Where did I see it? I'm trying to think where it was now. It wasn't in Tenerife. I think it was in Gran Canaria. I saw one. Yes, I'm pretty sure when we went to Gran Canaria the other month, there was a slow boat in Gran Canaria, and it haunted me for a split second. It was like, oh no, quick, get away, you know. I don't want to go there. And I'm pretty sure it was in the Puerto Rico shopping centre. Yes. Ashan Sajjad. What do you think about music? What is the longest song or a show you have heard? Yeah, Johnny, it was in the Yumbo. Oh, it was in the Yumbo. Oh, yeah, it was in the Yumbo. Yeah, you're right, Shell. Yeah. I remember now because we was going to do a live there, weren't we? But there was a guy playing a saxo opposite in a bar. And what is really annoying because I said, okay, we won't do a live tonight. And I said, oh, is it noisy here on a Saturday? And the man went, yeah. And then we went back there, didn't we, Saturday? And there was no music playing. And we could have done a live. It's so annoying, but never mind. So you just got to turn up. And if no one's playing music, bang, you do a live. But if as soon as the music comes in, that's it. It's goodbye live, isn't it? That's right, Shell. I remember, yes. Yes. Slowboat 2 Johnny was in the Yumbo Centre. We nearly ate there, but music was loud, yeah. I wasn't quick enough. I knew we should have got the shackles out. Damien Hancock. There is a slow boat in Tenerife, Johnny. You should try it, as I hear people are fighting to get in at times. Yeah, fighting to get out as well. I must have a lot of these Chinese restaurants, though, they must know each other, mustn't they? They must have heard of what happened on that live, and word must have gone around like wildfire to all the Chinese restaurants. Oh, don't let Jonnyvlogger in. He's a nuisance. It cause havoc. It'd be a nightmare. But luckily I have been to some Chinese restaurants and I haven't had any. I've not had any bother ever since. So it was just bad luck, wasn't it? That was very bad luck. Um, Never mind. One of those things. What happened, Johnny? Give us your side if the night. Hey? Yes, Johnny, they use Chinese whispers. Roger, are you okay, Denise? She should be. So has anyone got any good jokes? Anyone got any good jokes they can tell us? Let's have some good jokes. Come on. I like a good joke. Fortunately, I don't know many good jokes myself. Unless I write them down, I can never remember them. I'm terrible remembering jokes. I don't know why. Just never been able to. I can take jokes in, but I can't remember them. Like, I can remember them for a day probably, and then they're gone. But like, if it's like the words of a song or someone teaching you how to do something, or you know, various other things, you remember them. But for some reason, jokes I find difficult to remember. Why do you have your coat on, Johnny? Put your heating on. What do you mean, put my heating on? UK government, IOI. You need to be good to tell a joke. Yes. Yeah, there's a knack to telling jokes, isn't there? Because if you don't say it right, it's not funny. I remember when I used to try and tell jokes years ago when I was younger. I'd say the joke, and then people didn't laugh. I was like, why are they not laughing? And it's because of the way I said it. I wasn't bringing it over right. My expression on my face or the speed of saying it affects the way our people react. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. Oh. What starts with E and ends with E? And as what? As AL in it. What starts with E, ends with E? Oh God, I'm being thick now. I'm a bit thick with some of these jokes. I don't get it, Tracy. Can you help? My girlfriend has just finished with me because I sold her wheelchair. She will come crawling back. Oh, that's a bit bad, Pete. Come on. You got to hit the punchline correct. Yes. Don't know that one, Tracy. What's the answer then, Tracy? Come on. Envelope. Envelope. Is that funny? I don't find that funny. What do you call a deer with no eyes or legs? Oh dear. Well, it's not no idea. What is it then? Come on. I used to have a book of jokes. It was called It was a book of jokes, and it was massive. It had thousands and thousands of jokes in it, and I sold it. I regret it now. Got it at a car boot, and I sold it at a car boot. Never mind. I'll have to hunt around and find another one. No offense to anyone in a wheelchair. I'm just trying to think. I remember a joke similar to that, but it's a lot ruder. I think it was, what do you call a woman with no legs? And the answer was a dirty C. If you know what that is. He needs to put a stamp on it. Piss myself laughing. Correct shell. So what's the answer then? What do you call a deer with no legs or eyes? What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A duff can. A duff. No, can opener. A duff. I don't know. I don't know, Shell. Tell me. Tell me. An envelope. Tree surgeon gets it. No, I don't get it. I don't get it. Those who can count and those who can't. A can't opener. Oh God. God, that would have taken me hours to get that. Dear oh dear. My spelling is awful, Tree. Tracy says. God, the only way I could tell a joke, I'd have to Google jokes. Or I'd have to, like I said, write them down. You hear them and you write them down. Maybe I'll do a live one night where we just talk about jokes. A load of jokes. Then hopefully we'll be laughing our heads off. I can't remember the last time I've had a really good laugh. You know, like when you laugh and you go hysterical and you can't stop laughing. And then someone says another joke and you just keep laughing and laughing and laughing. Do you know what I mean? I haven't felt like that for years. It'd be great for to bump into someone that knows loads of jokes and it's really, really funny. Because I need that. Johnny needs to go to Specsavers. Pardon me. Shell says, did you hear about the Italian chef who died? No. What happened to him? Give us the answer then, Shell. Well, at least I've got glasses that have got two handles on them today. Look, I've got good glasses on today. Look, there's a handle there and a handle there. The other day it was like that, wasn't it? It was like I was doing that live last week and they were like that, weren't they? It was like, oh, one blooming bit missing. Did I hear about the Italian chef who died? What was the answer then? He passed away. He passed away. Oh, man, it had to be that, didn't it? He passed away. My new job in a stockings factory hasn't gone well. I'm suspended. I'm suspended. Very good. Very good. Oh, dear. Yeah. Simon Shocking. What did Simon say? Let's go back. What's better than eating a mandarin? Answer, eating Amanda out. Oh no. What's better than eating Amanda in? Eating Amanda out. Very good. What's black and white and red all over? Damien says. I don't know, Damien. What's black and white and red all over? No idea. Tree surgeon says, Johnny, your glasses look wonderful. No arm missing tonight. No arm. They're good today. Yeah, they're armless today. What's black and white and red all over? Newspaper. People are googling it. Come on then. What's the answer, Damien? What's black and white and red all over? Is it a newspaper? We're waiting in suspense for his answer. Yes, it is a newspaper, right. Okay. I remember I used to watch a lot of comedians when I was younger. I used to like watching Dave Allen. Dave Allen was funny. And Billy Connolly. Billy Connolly always used to have me in stitches. And lots of others. Lee Evans I like. He's funny. Peter Kay. John Bishop. He's good. So, is it Mickey Flanagan? He's funny, isn't he? And that Scottish guy. What's that Scottish guy? Can't think his name now. Two muffins were sitting in an oven. One turned to the other and said, wow, it's pretty hot in here. The other shouted, wow, a talking muffin. Oh, God. Mel says, love Dave Allen, yeah. Lovely Evans. Paddy and Mick. Paddy and Mick are walking down a street. Mick falls down a hole and Paddy shouts, is it dark down there? And Mick said, I don't know. I can't see anything. Oh, God. Where do animals go to view properties? I don't know, Pete and Shell. Where do animals go to view properties? Let's think. If I can think. Where would animals go to view properties? I don't know. A barn? A burrow? I don't know, Pete and Shell. You have to tell me the answer. Right, they're all coming in thick and fast, these jokes now. Zoopla. Oh, yeah, Zoopla. Zoopla, yeah. Very good, very good. Zoopla, yes, I get it. I get that one. Right, tree surgeon says, two nuns on a tandem. Driver says, I've never come this way before. The passenger shouting, it must be the cobblestones. Must be the cobblestones. I get it. Why don't women need to wear a watch? Because they're usually a clock on the oven. Yeah, I guess so. Ah. I wish I could tell you some jokes I've heard over the years. I could make you laugh, but I just don't remember them. Maybe I'll start writing them down. When I hear jokes now, I'll get a little notebook and I'll write them down and build up a joke collection in a book, a notebook. Ian Fraser's got a joke. Pat and Mick were walking down the road one night. Paddy said, "Is that the moon up there?" And Mick said, "I don't know. I don't come from here." Don't come here. Don't come from here. Okay. What's that? You went to the Hamworthy Club Friday night. Have you been there? Colin's been there, but not for a long time. Hope you had a good night. I was at a party there, Roger says. Okay. So, what are the old TV series, Carry On films? They were funny, weren't they? Do you remember them? They used to have On the Buses and Carry On films. They were funny when I was young. Used to watch them. And not so much jokes, but people falling over and that. I used to watch It's a Knockout. Who remembers It's a Knockout? That used to be on every week, didn't it? And people be in these costumes going on these courses, and they would fall over, and then the commentator, I can't remember his name now. What was his name on It's a Knockout? And he used to start laughing, and he would have like a laughing fit, and then I'd start laughing. I'd like join in with him, and I used to have tummy aches watching that. I was in hysterics. Del Boy falling through the bar. Yeah, that was good. Balls and Horses. Yeah. Loved On the Buses show, UK said. What's the difference between a condom and a coffin? You come in one and go in the other. Oh, God. Very good. Holly's got a good joke. Right. Roy Chubby Brown, yeah, he's good. I've watched loads of his videos. But his jokes are they're very funny, and some of them are very rude, but they're very advanced jokes. You've got to have you've got to be quite clued up in the head, haven't you, with his jokes? I don't get a lot of them, Chubby Brown's jokes. They're like advanced jokes to me. That's probably me lack of socializing when I was younger, why I don't get some of the jokes. But I try my best to. I get some of them, but not all of them. Or you have to keep playing them over and over again, and then some. Eventually, you get it. You work it out, don't you? Susan says, "What do you call a big Irish spider?" What do you call a big Irish spider? Susan. Paddy Longlegs. Paddy Longlegs. Right, there was a rude joke here. I don't know if I'm allowed to read it out. Oh, okay. I suppose it's not too bad. What does a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common? What does a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common? Let me think. I don't know. Is that the answer? What's yours? Chubby Brown is very racist and controversial. Yes, he is a bit, isn't he? Hmm. He used to bring out a DVD every Christmas, didn't he? And I remember I used to buy a couple of them, and every year on his new DVD, it was something about what had happened in the last year. And then he was very, like you said, racist or it was very controversial. Yes. Oh, here we go. Here's the answer to that joke. Right, I'll read it out again in case you didn't hear it, and then I'll read some of the others. What does a penis and a Rubik's Cube have in common? The answer is the more you play with it, the harder it gets. Very good. And Susan, what did she say? What do you call a big Irish spider? Paddy Longlegs. Okay. Yes, there's lots of rude jokes out there we could talk about, but I'm not going to say that on here. We're probably not allowed. Very limited what we can say on here. Don't want to get into trouble. Mm. So has anyone got any more jokes, or shall we leave the jokes now? It'd be good to play like a board game on a live, wouldn't it? Like a game of checkers or Ludo or chess. Chess. Don't know how you do it. Hello, Helen Casey. I was thinking maybe I should do that one day. Have a game with people online live. Here we go. Simon Warner's got a joke. Johnny was prescribed some Viagra by his doctor, but he swallowed it too slowly and ended up with a stiff neck. Ah, dear, that's funny. Very good. Very good, Simon Warner. Hmm. Swallowed it too slowly and a stiff neck. Right. If he rubbed it in his eyes, he would look hard also. Ah, dear. That's quite good, Damien. Well done. There used to be lots of knock-knock jokes, didn't there? And the Englishman, the Irishman, and the Scottish jokes. There used to be loads of them. I suppose, would that be classed as racist now if you read them jokes out? Got to be so careful, haven't you? Um, it's a bit like the colours of people as well. The jokes you can't say a lot of them now, can you? Got to be so careful. Jokes for adults, jokes for 5-year-olds. That's probably the only ones I understand. Jokes funny. What do you call a Chinese rapper? I don't know, Susan. What do we call a Chinese rapper? Yeah, I've got a joke. You probably don't think it's funny. I'll tell you this one. I've just found it. Knock, knock. Who's there? Cow. Cow who? Cows don't say who, they say moo. Do you think that's funny? Oh dear. Don't quite get what this. Right. Susan says, what do you call a Chinese rapper? What's the answer? Vanilla rice. Oh no. Vanilla rice. Yeah, Colin's got one. How many men does it take to open a can of beer? None. It should have been opened by the time she brings it to you. Very good. Steve H, hello. So we're having a little chat. We're talking about jokes right now. I don't know how we started talking about jokes, but everyone's reading out jokes, so or they're looking up for jokes. Let's see if I can find another one. So I did that one about the cow. Not going to do any more. I'll get in trouble, Colin says. Okay, you can tell him when I meet up with you. There you go. Right, let's see if I can find some funny jokes. They're probably not funny. They're probably rubbish. Why is Santa's sack so big? Johnny's fake laugh because he doesn't get the joke. Yeah, I know. I don't get all the jokes. But if I really don't get it at all, if I'm really, really, really thick, I'll just say I don't get it. And then everyone else will, and they'll be laughing their head off. Because I'm a bit slow on some of the jokes. I don't get it. Steve H, why is Santa's sack so big? Because he only comes once a year. Oh, God. Right, that's, I suppose that's a bit obvious. I was reading the side of the soap powder box and it said, tough on dirt, smashes grime, hard on stains. I thought that last one's a bit too much information. Yeah, that's good. I get it. I get it. I get that one. Yeah. Pete and Shell left my job at the glue factory. Just wasn't stuck on it. Oh, God. Just wasn't stuck on it. This time tomorrow, this time next year, I might get the joke, tree surgeon. Yeah. Yeah, Susan's got another one. What do you, is that call a Chinese man with a camera? What do you call a Chinese man with a camera? What would you reckon? What do you reckon you call a Chinese man with a camera? I reckon it's got to be something snappy. No? Susan says yes. Is it snappy? Did I get it right? Don't tell me I got it right. Oh, I didn't get it right. Filming. I get it. Filming. Yes. Snappy. The answer to that is from a crocodile joke from memory. That was years ago. Right, what have I missed? Let's go back. Go back. Steve H says, what's the difference between a prostitute and a drug dealer? I don't know. What's the difference? A prostitute can resell her crack. Oh, God. Right. Oh, dear. That's a bit naughty. Why are men like nappies? Holly Watson says. Why are men like nappies? Because we whinge. Because we whinge all the time. Because we're puffies. I don't know why. Why men like nappies, Holly? Wow, these jokes are coming in thick and fast now. I didn't realise so many people had so many jokes. So we're waiting on Holly's answer. Why are men like nappies? They're usually full of better not say that word. Wow, I'll bugger it. I'll say it. They're full of shit, but thankfully disposable. Okay. They're disposable, right. Fair enough. Right, I'm going back. We've gone through all these ones. Johnny Server at the slow boat. Why was the baby strawberry crying? Why was the baby strawberry crying? I don't know. Why was the baby strawberry crying? Are these jokes? This is crazy. Why was the baby strawberry crying? Because her mum and dad were in a jam. Oh dear. Oh dear. What did the penis say to the condom? I don't know. Hurry up and get in. What did he say? God, there's about 4 jokes going on here at once. What do you call a Chinese dwarf? Susan says. Oh, she hasn't given the answer yet. We'll have to go back to that one. Right, what did the penis say to the condom? Cover me, I'm going in. Oh, no. Simon Warner, I bought a lettuce from a greengrocer's owned by the Mamas and the Papas, but it's already gone off. All the leaves are brown. Do you get that? I don't get that. I don't get it. Right, what was Susan's joke? Susan's joke was, what do you call a Chinese dwarf? Tiny. Oh, no. Tiny. Tainee. Tiny. Tiny. Very good. Okay, there's some good ones here. Yeah, some good jokes. I don't get that Mamas and Papas one though. Let's go through that again. I brought a lettuce from a greengrocer's owned by the Mamas and the Papas, but it's already gone off. All the leaves are brown. How's that funny? Do you find that funny? Am I missing something? What don't I get? Simon. Tree surgeon doesn't get it either. Steve H thinks it's hilarious. Oh dear. Why are football stadiums so cool? Roger says. Mamas and Papas song, Shell UK says. I bet Susan's got a book on Chinese jokes, haven't you? All these jokes are Chinese jokes. What do you call a surprised Chinese man? All the leaves are brown, California dreaming. Okay. Susan must be winning on the jokes, yes. What do you call a man with a little willy? Steve H says. Justin. Is that the answer? Justin. Justin. Oh, I get it. Yeah, Justin. Very good. Tree Surgeon says Simon got it now. What do you call a surprised Chinese man? Holy F dude. Holy dude. I'll get it. Okay, we've got to keep these jokes clean. They're getting a bit rude now. Let's see if I can find a joke. Probably be rubbish. Oh man, this one's terrible. This is a terrible joke. This is like the sort of thing you get in a cracker. Knock knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo hoo. Don't cry, it's just a joke. Knock knock. Who's there? Cash. Cashew. No thanks, but I'd love some peanuts. Knock knock. Who's there? Spell. Spell who? WHO. Knock knock. Who's there? Double. Double who? W. Knock knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in. It's cold out there. Oh my god. Oh dear. Why is there no Disneyland in China? Susan says. I don't know. Why is there no Disneyland in China? We'll have to get that answer in a minute. Eugene McGeever says, what is your favourite Christmas sweet? My favourite Christmas sweets are... All right, that's not really a joke. I would say... I like Celebrations. Chocolates. Simon Warner says, someone stole all my coffee cups. I've now got to go to the police station to look at mug shots. Good one. What do elves learn in school? Shell says. Right, let's read Susan's joke again. Why is there no Disneyland in China? Because no one's tall enough to go on the good rides. Oh dear. Why is there no Disneyland in China? Because no one's tall enough to go on the rides. That's very good, Susan. Very good. Shell UK's got a joke. What do elves learn in school? What do elves learn in school? The alphabet. The alphabet. Oh, yeah, very good, Shell. 79p donation from Alfie Newton. Hello, Alfie Newton. Thank you. What's green and smells like bacon? Stevie H says. What's green and smells like bacon? Oh, green and smells like bacon. Green and smells like bacon. I've no idea. Kermit's finger. Ah, Kermit's finger. It had to be, didn't it? Is this going to be Monday joke night, Johnny? Yeah, it could be. Anyone from Norwich? Slicey Slicer. We do get someone from Norwich sometimes. A lady comes on here. I can't remember her name now. Alfie Newton says, knock, knock. Damien Hancock, I came from Norwich last week, Slicey Slicey. Oh, not another Chinese one. What do you call a Chinese woman with uneven knickers? Knock, knock. Where's Tom? In your room. What's people's favourite Christmas song? Right, so we're waiting for the answer. What do you call a Chinese woman with uneven knickers? Wonky Fong. Wonky Fong. Wonky Fong. Why did the baker have brown fingers? Because he needed a poo. Oh. John, you have to know the song. Why'd you never see a pregnant Barbie doll? I don't know. Why'd you never see a pregnant Barbie doll? Because Ken ran a mile. I don't know. What's the answer then? Because Ken come in another box. Very good, Steve H. Very good. Hmm. Right, let's see if I can find a joke. These are pretty crap jokes, though. I don't know if this is funny or stupid. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dishes. Dishes who? Dishes the police. Open up. Do you get it? Knock, knock. Who's there? Woo. Woohoo. Glad you're excited too. Knock, knock. Who's there? What's who? What's for dinner? I'm hungry. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ketchup. Ketchup who? Catch up with me and I'll tell you. Catch up. Catch up with me and I'll tell you. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lena. Lena who? Lean a little closer and I'll tell you another joke. So there you go. There's a few I've just looked up online, but it's best to hear jokes from people when you're out and when you're at work and a tea break, or like when you're in a pub or something. You know, you bump into people, don't they? And there's always someone that has a funny joke. It's just remembering them, isn't it? Writing them down and remembering. Jonnyvlogger Googling jokes. Helen says, I think I should leave the jokes for people in the chat. Yeah. Like I say, I'm going to write down when I start hearing funny jokes, I'm going to try and remember them and write them down, and then I can read them out another day. There you go. And then hopefully they'll be funny. It takes a bit of practice to say a joke, doesn't it? And it takes a lot of practice to remember them. So we know when you hear these comedians coming out with loads and loads of jokes forever and ever and ever, they're very clever, aren't they? Pardon me. Helen, have you got any jokes? It's a shame I ain't got that joke book. Like I said, I used to have this big joke book. It was probably about that big and that thick. 500 pages of jokes. It was brilliant, it was. But I got rid of it. Never mind. I can do Frank Spencer, yes. What's the difference between a hungry woman and a horny woman? Don't know. What's the difference between a hungry woman and a horny woman? How are we going to play games on here? Well, we could probably have two people on the screen at once, and say like it was a Connect 4. Connect 4, I'd have the Connect 4 on my bit of the screen, and you'd have the Connect 4 on your bit of the screen, and then we could put the pieces in. Then you could both see both of them. That might work. Or a game of chess, maybe. If we told each other, if we had a chessboard, and then I had like a grid, a thing on the screen, like on the wall, I could go, right, bishop to here, or knight to there, or king to there. You could do it a bit like that TV program Countdown, where the woman gets the cards out and she gets the letters out, doesn't she? Consonant, vowel, consonant. You could do that maybe, and do that with the chess. You could do that with a checkers board. So I could be black, you could be white. The viewers, that would be a good idea. How about we have a game of chess one day? Jonnyvlogger v the viewers. A game of chess. So all the viewers would decide on where they want to go, and then I would move my pieces. Could try that. Or we could do countdown, maybe. Try countdown. Bingo would be good. Yeah, bingo. I reckon Susan's got a Chinese book, Chinese joke book. What do you reckon? Johnny, we could play Countdown, yes. Play your cards right. Higher, lower, higher, lower. Stick. Or what's that game when all the things go along on the conveyor belt and you have to remember what went past on the screen? Do you remember that? That was funny. So we could go. So you could go. Oh right, the first thing is a pair of glasses, and then you could go. Oh, a Sky remote, and then you could go the lampshade. Get the lampshade going past, and then someone has to remember all the things. So we like put 30 things. 30 things go past, and then someone has to read out as much of the stuff that went past. The Price is Right. Could play hide and seek. The Generation Game. What's in the Box? Yeah. Do a Weatherspoons one night live and people can buy you drinks. Yeah, I suppose they could, couldn't they? The Generation Game, Johnny. That's it. Yeah. Weatherspoons. Yeah, you could. If I told you the table number, you could just buy a drink for me, couldn't you? Could do. What's that game? Deal or No Deal. We could do that. Play Deal or No Deal. Have a lot instead of just one box. Have a load of boxes, and then see what the end prize is if you win it or not. Like you could do it just for fun, or you could do it for real, couldn't you? Like a little prize. So say like there was £10 up for grabs. If someone opened up the box too early, then you wouldn't win the £10. Do you see what I'm saying? What do you call a caveman's fart? A blast from the past. Ah, very good. Yeah, we'll come up with a game, Tree Surgeon. I'm sure we can do that. Bit of fun, isn't it? It'd be good to play a pack of cards, but obviously, don't know. I don't know if you can do that really. Can you online? I suppose people could have a pack of. You don't. I don't know. I don't know how it would work. No. Get 13 cards, I suppose. Get 13 cards. But would people cheat? Oh, I'm going to the tip tomorrow, just throwing it out there. What comes after 69? 70. Mouthwash. Mouthwash. Well, I suppose been live nearly 2 hours now. I suppose that's enough for today, isn't it? Any last few jokes? Anyone got any good jokes? A few more jokes and then we call it a day, yeah? Why can't Miss Piggy count to 69? Because every time she gets to 68, she gets a frog in her throat. Don't go. Don't go. Please stay. Just finished watching Celebrity, Nick says. I don't watch telly anymore. I hardly ever watch TV. I can't be bothered anymore. I just watch YouTube or that's it really. I did watch a bit of TV the other day. I watched a bit of Netflix, a few films, bit of football. Maybe I need to watch loads of comedy shows. Comedy shows would be good. So we could have one day we could have a game, a board game or a game, couldn't we? A game show live, and then another day we could have a joke show. Another day we could have uh, whatever. Nick Wiltshire doesn't watch TV, mainly YouTube, footy, and Twitch. Well, I've got Sky, but I hardly ever watch it. Seems pointless, really. I suppose I'll probably cancel mine eventually. I was going to cancel it a year ago, but I resubscribed. So, but I still hardly watch it. So I'm just throwing money away, really. I might as well just not bother. Pointless. Maybe we could do try and do a comedy show or impressions. Who can do impressions of people? Is anyone good at doing impressions of people? Can you do someone that you see on the TV or in a film or TV show? Maybe get people to come on and do it, and we'll have a little prize for who's the best. Who's the best on the day, on the night? Susan doesn't watch TV either. Never watched soaps or the news for years. Okay. Spin the bottle. Spin the bottle. Well, I don't know if it's the spin the bottle I used to play, but I remember years ago I used to go to parties and we used to spin the bottle, and if it stopped and pointed at you, you had to take a bit of clothing off. And if you was very unlucky and it kept pointing to you, you'd end up having no clothes on. Naked twister. Oh dear. Strip poker. Similar, I suppose, Susan. Yeah. Johnny, yes, Johnny, spin the bottle, I. There's only so much you can do by yourself while playing spin the bottle. uh, What's the other game I used to play years ago when I was a kid? Parcel. There'd be like 6 chairs, wouldn't there? And then the music would play, it would stop. You'd all keep walking around the chairs, the music would stop, and then they'd take a chair away, and the person that doesn't sit down is out. They used to play that, and then what was the other one with the parcels? Something to do with a parcel. You had to pass the parcel or something. Soggy biscuit. Doctors and nurses. Yeah. I'm sure there's a few good ideas we could think of. Musical chairs. Pass the parcel. Kiss, cuddle, or torture. What's that one, Susan? Kiss, cuddle, or torture. What's torture? Snap Helen. Musical chairs, not pass the parcel. Yeah, I got that wrong, didn't I? Duh. Helen used to play Dizzy Ducks and make myself ill. David Hancock, I'm crying with him, Helen. uh, God, that was years ago I played that game. Musical chairs. Wow, I must have been about 10 when I played that. Whew, that was a long time ago. Snap. Snap. What starts with D and ends with ick? Oh, yeah, I think I know what that is. Did. It's probably something else, though, isn't it? Something else. Come on, then. What is it, Steve H? You can play on the link, John. Drumstick. Or it could be dipstick. Ah. When I was a kid, the girls all wanted to ride my bike. Now, when I ask them if they fancy a go on my chopper, they give me a slap. Steve, did you used to tell that joke when you were 10? Play on the link. Ah. What can I play on the link, Roger? You have a dirty mind, Mr. Vlogger. Ah. Play your cards right. Where does frogs keep their money? The riverbank. Play games on the link when you put it up. Yeah. I had to double check in case he meant something else. Yes. Is there a game we could play now? Who remembers playing Top Trumps? Do you remember Top Trumps? Do you remember these? Card game. I've got a Fools and Horses one here, look. So you'd have to have the same cards, wouldn't you, your end? Could do it that way, maybe. I don't know. The only thing I can think of playing right now is you could play chess, couldn't you, with a link up? You could do that. Drafts you could play. Checkers. Maybe a few board games. Snakes and Ladders or something. Could play that. Probably have to stick the board, the board. Oh God, I can't even talk properly. The board game on the wall next to me, and then I could be one player, and then some of you could be like a player in the comments and like tell me where to go or whatever. Yeah, do you get it? Or I don't know. Or we do a game where people come on the screen and I'm on the screen. Could do something that way, maybe. I'd love to be able to play bingo on here. There must be a way of playing bingo with you guys. That would be pretty cool. I suppose we both need to download some sort of game app. Both have the same app. So you got it your end and I got it my end, and then we could play the game that way. Damien Hancock, I would like to play with Tracy's chess. Chess, sorry. Strap the board to the wall like a picture, that's it. I don't think any of these games are going to work, Helen reckons. Yeah, they'd work. Snakes and Ladders won't work on the wall, they'll fall off. Well, you could, instead of having it on the wall, you could have it on a table so the camera's pointing down at it. Could do that. I used to love playing Truth or Dare. Didn't give a when I was younger and was up for pretty much anything. There might be a way of playing a card game on here. Like if I've got the cards on the table and if I've got my hand of cards and then your cards are the other side of the table upside down, we could turn them over. Do you see what I'm saying? Higher or lower would work, Johnny, Tracy says. A card game, yeah, would work. Higher or lower? Should we give it a trial now? Should we play higher or lower now? What do you reckon? Shall I go and get a pack of cards? I've got a pack of cards. Shall we give it a go? I'll have to clear my coffee table a bit though. It's a bit cluttered up. If I can clear it. We guess higher or lower. So the prize is the lampshade. Or a free suction pad. How's it go? I'll be a lucky man. Hey, look, you want one of these? You want one of these? Look. Here you go. Very good, very good price. I do you a very good price. €5, €5. Yeah, you want to buy one of these? Look, you just go like this. See, look, you put your marble on there. There you go, look. There you go. €5, yeah? Play your cards right. Sounds good. What's in the box will work. Let people guess what's in the box. Ah. Well, I have to give you clues. What's in it? Let people guess what's in the box. Play your cards right. I can't remember how it worked on Play Your Cards right now. Obviously, it's higher, lower, or whatever. But how many cards do you get? How many cards do you get before it stops to see if you win or lose? Can it be whatever? Can it be 5 cards, 6 cards? Do the card game, Johnny. I'll tell you what, I'll go and get a pack of cards quick. Stay there a minute. I'll go and get a pack of cards and we'll have a little laugh. Right. Right, here we go. I've got a pack of cards. I've got a brilliant idea. I've just had a brainwave. Guess the card. You got to guess the card. All right, hang on a minute. Nah. We'll do that another day, that one. Right then. You need some sexy ladies in high heels to assist you. They got to be the card dealers. So we've got a joker there. Can't remember if all the cards are here, though. There might be some missing. Oh, dear. I have got another set of cards if there is if there is a card missing. Has anyone ever fallen for 52 pickup? Do you want to play 52 pickup? What's that? Right, so what I'm going to do then, we're going to play higher or lower, yeah? I think we'll get 8 cards. We'll put 8 cards in a line, and then I'll film it on camera, and you've got to go higher or lower. So, or we'll have to have one person play at a time, or some bald geezers in high heels. Right. So I'm just gonna. So what is it? Jack, King, Queen, and it Ace. Jack, King, Queen, Ace. Is that the order? When it gets past 10, Jack, King, Queen. Is it? Educate me, guys. Right. So I'm going to put 10 cards down, and you got to go higher or lower. No, I'll put 8 cards down. We're just. No, I'll tell you what. We'll put 5 down first, just as a little warm up. Yeah. So we're not playing for money or anything. We're just doing this for fun, yeah. So there's I've got 5 cards on the table. Maybe I need another phone. Can we freeze or stick if it's a 6? Oh, what? Change it? You could do. Right. I think, how am I going to do this? I'm going to have to I'm going to try and get the other camera on the screen. So there's 2 cameras, and then you can it'd be easier if you see what I mean. Right, hang on a minute. How am I going to do this? Right, StreamYard. No, I know how I can do it. I know exactly how I can do it. Right. I can become a guest, can't I? This is funny, isn't it? Right. Right. Brain's gone dead. I'll wake up in a minute. Right. Hang on a minute. Right. Let's so I'm gonna pretend I'm a guest. Or can I do it where I'm on 2 phones on the same live? Can't remember now. Let me try it one way. If it doesn't work, we'll try it the other way. Right, hang on. Do 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 do. Right. So I've got to go. I've got to go on as a guest, haven't I? Right. Just show the card. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I suppose I can do it this way. Yeah. I'll just look at the comments on that one. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Because I can see the comments on both. Right. But then you can't see the card, can you? No, no. I need to be a guest. Right. We'll get there in a minute. Don't worry. Jonnyvloggeruk suss it. Right. Copy, right. I've got it. Right, so I'm going to come on as a guest. Then I can show you. How the hell am I going to do this? Right, there you go. So we got 5 cards. We got 5 cards. Bit echoey. Right, let's play higher or lower. So we get the first card. It's a 7. So what do you think the next card is? Higher or lower? It's a 7. Steve H says higher. Denise says lower. So let's get a vote. Higher, 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 lower, lower. So we got 1, 2, 3 highs, 2 lows. Nick says stick. Higher, right, we're going to go higher. Right, here we go then. It's a king. Right, so what should we do now? Higher or lower? Higher or lower than a king? Come on. Lower. 2 lowers. 3 lowers. 4 lowers. So everyone's. So we go lower on a king. Right, here we go then. It's a jack. Is that lower? That's lower, isn't it? Jack, king, queen. So yeah, that's right. So we got a jack, right. So lower or higher? Steve H says lower. Lower, lower. Ian Fraser says higher. VAR. Freeze, freeze. No. Lower. So a lot of people are saying lower. We got more lowers than anything else. Right, let's go lower then. So is it going to be lower? Or is it bust? It's a 10. Whoa! How close can you get? Right then, lower or higher? We've got a 10 of what's that? Diamonds. So we've got 2 cards left. So what are we getting now then? We're getting higher, lower, a mixture. Come on. What's happened to this camera? Is it frozen, isn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. Right. What's happened to this? Ah, it's blimmin' frozen now. Hang on a minute, guys. Hang on a minute, guys. I've just got to get this camera back again. It messed up. Right, so I'm going on as a guest again. So we're on a 10. Steward's inquiry. Right. Right, here we go. Right. So now you can hear me. Right, so shall we go higher or lower? Let's start again. Higher or lower? We're on a 10. Higher or lower? Can you see that? We've got 26 in the room. Come on, higher or lower? So Helen's saying lower. Eugene's saying higher. So we've had a 7, then a king, then a jack, then a 10. So what do you think's going to be next? Lower or higher? So we've got a lot of lowers. So we go lower then. Oh, what? It's a 9. Jesus, I've never seen a hand of cards so close. And they're all diamonds. How weird is that? I haven't shuffled the cards up. Right. Come on then, what's the next one then? Lower or higher? Or what do you think the last card's going to be? Pete's saying a number 4. What should we go for? Lower or higher? Did he shuffle? I probably didn't, but we'll shuffle the next time. This is just a trial run. A box of Asda basic microwave chips and curry sauce. So lower, higher, higher, lower, lower, a 6, higher, 8 diamonds. Right, let's reveal what it is then. It's an 8 of diamonds. I don't think I shuffled them, do you? They're all diamonds. Oh dear, what's the chances of that? Right, never. You probably never get that ever. Right, okay, I'm going to shuffle them. They must all be in yeah, they are. They're in order, that's why. Right, I'm going to start mixing them all up, guys. So Johnny's shuffling them now. That's called Johnny Vloggers Fix Cards. Dodgy cards. That was funny. Right. I'm trying to shuffle them all up now. They're all falling over the floor. They're all everywhere now, so they're all mixed. Right, I'm just going to get them all back. Then we do it again. We'll have 6 cards in a row. And we've got to go higher or lower. Give them a good shuffle. I've never been a good shuffler. Are you a good shuffler? Right, I've given them a good shuffle. They're all mixed up now. Right, here we go then. Right, so we're going to put the first card down. I'll put 5 more down as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 7 this time. Right. Right then. So I'll turn the first card over then. We got an ace. An ace of clubs. Right, what's it going to be? Lower or higher? Probably good. I suppose that can be either way, can't it? An ace can be a 1 or it can be an 11, can't it? Have you farted, Denise? Lower. Freeze. Freeze. Ace is 1. You can't go lower than an ace. Unless you're going backwards. All right, we're saying ace is an 11 then. So we're going lower. It's a queen. Right. What's the next one going to be then? Lower or higher? Higher, lower, higher. Higher, lower. Come on then. Lower, lower. Is it going to be lower or is it going to be higher? Higher or lower than a queen? We've got lower. Tracy says lower. Eugene says higher. Lower. Lower, lower, higher. Well, we go lower then. Twist. What's twist then? What? I'll put another card in. I'll put another card on it then. Should we ditch that one then? We won't turn that over. We'll just put another one in, yeah? Right, there you go. I've changed it. So we're going then. Lower. We're going lower. It, yeah, a jack's lower than a queen, yeah. Right, what now? 35 would pay. Lower or higher? Lower. Tracy and Denise is lower. Steve H is lower. Right. It's an 8. Right. Lower or higher? Higher or lower than an 8? Yeah, that's a massage number, yeah. Don't ring it though. Higher. Higher? Higher or lower? We've got an 8. Lower. Denise and Roger says lower. It's an 8. 8 of diamonds. You want the number? Right, we're going lower then. No, we're going higher now. Come on, make your mind up. We got higher, lower, higher, higher, lower, 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 higher, higher, higher. So that's even. So what's the next one then? Who's going to say it next? Where are we going? Lower than an 8 of diamonds or higher? Higher. Right, we're going to go higher then. Wow, it's a king. You're a brave gambler, Tracy. Right, what's it going to be now? Phone a friend, 50-50. Higher or lower? Lower than a king. Lower. Lower, lower, lower. Right, here we go then. It's a 6. Oh, so we're in the middle now. So where are we going then? Got the final card. What's it going to be? Lower or higher? Lower, Steve H says. He says lower then higher, and then it's higher. Tracy, higher. Higher, higher, higher. Higher. Everyone's going higher, right. So we go then. And it's a 5. You all lose. You've all lost your bets. You lost. You all lost. So we're shuffling the cards again now. So did you like that? Did you like that? Is that a bit of fun? We've got no sound now. Why does it do that? Hello? No sound. Hello? Test, test. Ugh. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hmm. Good game, good game, good game. Oh dear. I'll have to put the link on the screen again. Hang on a minute. Hello?
Hello?
There you go. So the sound seems to die after a while. Don't know why. Right, just quickly shuffle these cards up. So we've got 22 in the room. Bit of fun, isn't it? So we've got to go a bit faster when we go higher and lower. So we've got to give it like 10 seconds. And then you've got to make a decision. Or maybe we should just have one person place at a time. But then it's not fair for the others. Alright, everyone can play together, right? Right, I'm just dealing the cards up now. Right then. So the first one's the 4. So higher or lower? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, higher or lower? Higher, higher. 3 highs, right? We'll go higher then. It's a 4. So what happens there then?
Do we change the card? We change the card.
So you're going higher.
So see if it's higher than a 4.
It's a 2. So that's it.
Game over.
That was a quick one. Right, we'll start again. That was the shortest game we've ever played.
Can you hear me? I've just muted one of the mics. You get nothing for a pair, so start again. Right, okay. Fair enough, I didn't know that.
Hello? Can you hear me? Bloody sound's gone again. Hello? No? Hello? Hello? Right. So you can hear me now. I can hear you, right? You can hear me, right? Right, where are we? Facing the sea then. Right, here we go then. We flick the first card over and it's a 3. So higher or lower? Higher or lower? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Higher or lower? You can hear me, right? Higher. 6 of hearts. Higher or lower? Can you hear me? Higher, higher, lower. Where's Dusty been? So we got mixed feelings here. Higher, lower. Higher, lower. Higher. So higher's higher than lower. So we're going higher then. Stick. Nick, stick. So, how does it work if you stick then? Do we change the card? Do we change the card? We'll change the card for another one. If you can't make your mind up. Right. Right, so we'll go back one. It's 3. Higher or lower? Gonna go higher, aren't we? Oh, we ain't got time to do questions. We're just doing the card. Higher or lower? Come on. Higher. So everyone's going higher. Right, here we go then. Oh, look, it's a 2. Right. So that's the end of that game then. That's twice now. It's been a short game. So if it was a 6 and you went higher, you would have lost anyway. So that was a bit mean. Right. So Johnny's sort of shuffling them. Right. Right. Let's start again then. Bloody sound's gone again. Hello? Hmm. Hello? 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 We've got no sound. Can't hear now. Hello? Ugh. Hello? Oh, you can hear me. We've got no sound. Can't hear now. Right, test, test,
Hello?
1, 2, 3, 4. The sound is fine, right. Hello? Oh, you can hear me. No sound. Right, here we go then. First card is a 3. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Higher. Higher or lower? Higher. Higher, higher. Higher, higher. Right, we're going higher then. Lower. It's a 5. Right, higher or lower? Higher. Higher, higher. Higher, higher. Right, we're going higher then. It's a 5. Sorry, right, delayed sound. Higher, higher. Higher than a 5. It's a jack. Sorry, delayed sound. Right, higher or lower than a jack? Higher, higher. Higher than a 5. It's a jack. Lower. Right, higher or lower? Now you want me to go lower. Higher, higher. It's a 5. Right. Higher or lower? Lower. Now you want me to go lower. Higher. 5. Right. Higher or lower? Higher. 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 Freeze. Roger says freeze. 2 highs. Higher. Come on, is it higher or lower? Higher. Red or black? Freeze. Roger says freeze. 2 highs. Higher. Come on, is it higher or lower? Higher. Higher. Right, we'll go higher then. It's a king. Red or black? Freeze. Right, lower or higher than a king? Higher. Right, we'll go higher then. Lower. It's a king. Right, lower or higher than a king? Nick Wiltshire, I'm out. Lower, lower. 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 Right, lower or higher than a king? Nick Wiltshire, I'm out. Lower, lower. And it's lower, yes. Lower. So well done. That's the first one that you've won across. First win across. There you go. So 1-0. So 1-0 to you lot. So I'm going to have a go now. And it's lower, yes. So well done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly shuffle the cards. And first win across. There you go. I'm going to have a go now. So it's 1-0 to the viewers. So 1-0 to you lot. So I'm going to have a go now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly shuffle the cards. And I'm going to have a go now. So it's 1-0 to the viewers. Right, so prove I'm not cheating. I'm going to put the cards out in a line. Right, so prove I'm not cheating. Right, so there you go. So it's Jonnyvloggeruk's go now. So that's a 5. I'm going to go higher. 10 lower. 9 Lower.
So there you go.
8. Lower. 9 and I'm bust.
That's Jonnyvloggeruk.
So there you go. I lost that one. So
5. I'm going to go higher.
what's that? 2-0 the
10,
viewers.
lower.
2-0 the viewers.
9. Lower. 8. Lower.
2-0 the viewers then.
9 and I'm bust. So there you go. I lost that one. So what's that? 2-0 the viewers. 2-0 the viewers.
But then if you've lost twice, it's evens, isn't it?
2-0 the viewers then.
Right, so the viewers go now.
But then if you've lost twice, it's evens, isn't it?
Shall we say it's evens and it's from now on, yeah? Because I remember there was 2 games when it finished early. So if you lose, Jonnyvlogger wins, and if you win, you win, yeah? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
From now on, yeah?
Right, so there's the first card. So that's a king. King.
If you lose, Jonnyvlogger wins, and if you win, you win. Yeah?
Higher or lower?
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Right, so there's the first card. There's a king. King. Higher or lower?
Lower. Lower or higher?
Lower.
Lower, 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 lower.
Lower?
Everyone's going
higher?
lower. Let's mute that stupid sound. The TV's about half an hour behind. 6. Lower or higher? Lower or higher than the 6?
Lower or higher?
Steve's got sweaty nuts. Freeze.
Lower or higher than 6?
Freeze. Higher. Two freezes and a higher. 2 highs and a freeze. So where are we going then? So you're going higher then? Higher. Oh, it's a 2. You lost. You lost. Bust. Right. So that's 2-1 then. We'll say 2-1 then. There you go. 2-1. Viewers 2, Jonnyvlogger 1.
So that's 2-1 then. We'll say 2-1 then. There you go. 2-1.
So it's Jonnyvlogger's go now. Right. So I'm going to go lower. Higher. Ah, I've lost. Damn. That's me out then. That's 3-1 to you guys. 3-1. And the survey said, Right then. Righty then. Right, we got a 6. Higher or lower?
Right then.
20-0 now, Johnny Vlogger.
Right then. Right, we've got a 6. Higher or lower?
Higher. Tracy says higher. Do you want to go higher?
20-0 now.
Roger's going now. Good night, everyone. Tracy says higher. Denise says lower. Freeze. Change it.
Higher. Tracy says higher.
So it's
Can we go higher?
one of everything. Freeze, low and higher. Twist. Change it. Steve H says change it. Right, we'll change it then. There you go. 5. Got a 5.
So it's
Night, Roger.
freeze, low and higher. Twist. Change it. Steve H says change it. Right, we'll change it then. There you go. 5. 5.
Higher. Higher or lower? Higher, higher, higher. Right, we're going higher then. It's a 10. 10 or lower? Higher or lower?
Higher. Higher or lower? Higher, higher, higher. Right, we're going higher then. It's 10.
Lower, lower.
10
Lower.
or lower? Higher or lower?
Lower. Everyone's saying lower. Right, here we go then. It's a 3. Higher? Lower?
Lower, lower.
Higher or lower?
Everyone's saying lower, right? Here we go then.
Higher.
3. Higher? Lower?
Higher. You want me to go higher? You're saying higher. And it's a queen. It's your lucky day. Right then. Higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher or lower?
Higher. Can we go higher?
You want to go higher than a queen? Lower. Lower, lower, lower.
Queen, your lucky day. Right then. Higher or lower? Higher or lower?
Everyone's saying low. Low, low.
Can we go higher than the queen? Lower. Lower, lower, lower.
Higher, higher, lower, lower. Got mixed feelings here. Come on.
Everyone's saying low.
Let's get another vote.
Low.
Lower or higher? Got 19 in the room. Only 2 people. Low. Steve H has changed his mind. Right, we're going for low then.
Mixed feelings here.
Oh, it's a 3. Look at that. Oh, that was lucky, wasn't it?
Lower or higher?
Right, higher or lower than a 3?
19 in the room. And 2 people. Low. Steve H has changed his mind. Right, we're going for low then. Oh, it's a 3. Look at that. Oh, that was lucky, wasn't it? Higher or
Listen
lower?
to me. So you reckon it's higher now? Higher or lower? Helen says lower than a 3. Surely not.
Listen to me.
High, low. Helen says both.
You reckon it's higher now?
Higher.
Higher or lower? Helen says lower than a 3.
Higher. You're going higher then. Higher. It's a 7. Right. Higher or lower than a 7?
High, low. Helen says both. Higher. Higher. You're going higher then. Higher.
Higher than a 7 or lower?
7. Right. Higher or lower than a 7?
The last one. So if you get this right, you win. You win. Higher or lower? Higher than a 7, Tracy says. Lower?
7 or lower?
77777.
The last one. If you get this right, you win the win. Higher or lower? Higher than a 7.
Steve H says high.
Lower?
Tracy says high.
777.
Change it. Freeze it. Dodgy. So now we're getting mixed reactions. Freeze or higher.
Tracy says high.
Come on. This is taking forever.
Freeze it.
I should do a countdown, 20 seconds.
So now we're getting mixed reactions. Freeze or higher. Come on. Take forever.
Keep it higher.
Do a countdown.
Right, we'll say higher then, yeah? We're going higher. Oh, it's a 2. Johnny Vlogger wins. Johnny Vlogger wins then. So that's 3-2 now. That's 3-2, isn't it? Is that 3-2 or is that 3-all? 3-2.
Oh, it's a 2. Johnny Vlogger wins. Johnny Vlogger wins then. So that's 3-2 now. That's 3-2, isn't it? Is that 3-2 or
3-2. The viewers are winning by 1. Right, so now it's Johnny Vlogger's go. So I'm just shuffling the cards up. Right. Quickly deal the cards out. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so there you go. There's 7 cards. Right, so I got a jack. I got a jack. Right, I'm going to go lower. And it's a 10. So a 10, I'm going to go lower. It's a 7. Oh, it's a 7. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, bollocks. We'll go slower. Lower. Does that count? If I get an ace, is that bust or is that okay? That's a 1, isn't it? That's a 1, an ace. So we go higher. Higher. 5. 5. Higher. Higher. Yes. 6. Right, I'm going to twist. I'm going to twist. I'm going to twist it. I'm going to twist. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change that one. We'll change it for that one. An ace. Yes, I've got an ace. Well, I'm going to go lower, aren't I? Oh, it's an ace. Oh, no. What happens there? I must have lost. I lost. Ah, oh, what? 4-2 then. 4-2 to viewers. Right, it's your turn now, guys. Right, I got a 9. You got a 9. So higher or lower? Right, it's your turn now, guys. Come on, then. Lower. Right, I've got a 9. Got a 9. Higher or lower? Lower, lower. Right, we're going lower then. Oh, it's a 4. What now? Higher or lower?
Lower, lower. Right, we're going lower then. Oh, it's a 4.
Lower, higher, higher. Higher. You're going for higher. Higher? Yeah, it's an 8. Now what? Lower or higher?
Higher, higher. Higher. Going for higher. Higher?
Higher or lower?
Yeah, an 8. Now what? Lower or higher?
Lower.
Higher or lower?
Lower, lower. Freeze.
Lower.
You're going lower then. Lower? Lower? It's a 6. Right. Higher or lower?
3. Going lower then.
So you've gone 9, 4, 8, 6. You've got 3 left.
6. Right. Higher or lower?
Higher. Tracy says higher. Higher, higher.
4, 8, 6. 3 left.
You've got 17 in the room. Lower. No, higher. 3 highs. Right, who else is going to vote then? Come on.
Higher.
Higher. Right, you're going higher. Right, here we go then. And it's a jack. Look at that. It's a jack. Jack of hearts. Right. Higher or lower? Higher or lower?
3 high.
Higher or lower?
Come on. Higher. Right, you're going higher. Right, here we go then.
Lower.
And it's a jack. Look at that. It's a jack. Jack of hearts. Right. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Higher or lower?
Lower. You reckon it's lower now?
Lower.
Lower? Lower.
Lower.
From a jack to a king. Right, going lower then. Ah, you lucky buggers. It's a 3. Right, is it higher or lower? Higher or lower?
Lower. Lower.
Lower or higher?
From a jack to a king. Right, going lower then. Ah, you lucky buggers. It's a 3. Right, is it higher or lower? Higher or lower? Lower or higher?
Higher. Tracy says higher. Steve H says higher. Come on then, is it going to be higher or lower? Let's get one more vote. Come on. Tracy and Steve says higher. Tracy just came into my head.
Come on then. Is it higher or lower?
Higher then, you're going higher.
One more vote.
And it's a 9, so yes. So you won, there you go. So that's 5-2 then. 5-2 now, you're pulling away.
Higher then. Going higher. And it's a 9, so yes. You won, there you go. So that's 5-2 then.
Your signal's lost. The skybox lost the signal. Yeah, Tracy goes, yeah. 5-2. Thing is, when there's loads of you playing against and I'm just playing on my own, it's harder, isn't it? So maybe we should have like a team, like 3 players in each team. Right, we'll have one more go then. Unless someone wants to be in my team. Right, here we go then. We'll have one more go and that's it. Right, it's a 3. It's my go now, so I'm going to go higher. 5. Well, I'd say higher. Ah, it's a 4. God, I'm not having much luck here. 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, and I'm out already. Right. Right, well, I'm going to leave a lot of them cards out, and I'm just going to change a few of them. Right, there you go. It's your lot. It's your lots now. Your go. Go on. Right, well, I'm going to leave a lot of them cards out. Higher or lower? Right, there you go. I'm not having a lot of luck. Lower. Tracy says lower. Right. Yeovil. Lower, lower. Come on, who else is in here? We've got 16 in the room. 17-0 to the viewers. What is it? It's about 6-2, isn't it? Lower. You reckon it's lower, right? And it isn't, so you've lost. It's the same. It's a jack. You blew it. It's the same. So that's my win then. So that's 6-3 now. Right, I'm gonna keep these cards the same, and I'm gonna put 2 new cards down. So it saves mucking around, right? 6-3, right. So here's my card, then a 7. I don't like. I'm going to change that card. Right. So I've got a 2. There you go. So I'm going to go higher. 7. 7. I think I'm going to swap that. I don't like that. Oh, I don't believe it's another 7. Well, you can't have it the same. Surely you can't have it the same. Oh, Jesus. Surely you can't have the same card twice, so I'll get another one. Queen, right. Right, I'll go lower. Queen, Jack, King, Queen. So that's right. So I win that. Lower. Jack, King, Queen. So I lost. Oh, I've lost. 7-3 to the viewers. 7-3. Oh, God. Seven three to the viewers. 7-3. Oh, God. Right, I'm putting some new cards down now. Right. Right, it's your goes then. Return it over. You got a 6. Higher or lower? Right, I'm putting some new cards down now. Higher or lower? Right, it's your goes then. You need to win your car and boat back from the viewers. Ah!
Higher or lower?
Tracy says higher. Freeze.
You need to win your car and boat back from the viewers. Tracy says higher.
High, 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 freeze.
Freeze.
What should we do then?
High, 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 freeze. What should we do then?
Higher. Ah, I'm going to film the cards on this one because it's not working out this other phone. I'll just read your comments. Oh, this is a nightmare. It's not damn right, is it? How am I going to do this? Hang on a minute. Right, so there you go. So you got a 6, higher or lower? Twist. You want me to twist it?
Higher or lower?
Twist. We've got a queen. Queen of spades. Higher or lower? Something was poking out of me flies. Yeah. They're not undone. Lower. You want me to go lower?
Lower.
6. Right, this is about 10 hours behind. Right. Lower or higher? Higher. Higher, higher, lower.
Lower or higher? Higher. Higher, higher, lower.
Higher, higher, higher. So more highs than low. Right, so we're going for higher then. And it's a 5. So you've lost. So that's what's that? 7-4. 7-4. 7-4. 7-4. 7-4. Right, so I'm putting my cards out now. 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7-4.
Right.
Right, so I'm putting my cards out now.
So I've got an 8. My first card is an 8.
3, 4, 5,
So I'm going to go
7.
lower. It's a 3. 3, I'm going to go higher.
First card is
It's a 9. It's a 9 and that's dodgy.
So I'm gonna go
Lower.
3.
It's a 1.
3, I'm gonna go higher.
Higher.
9.
7.
9.
7. I'm going to say change it.
Lower.
It's another ace.
Higher.
So I'm going to go lower.
7.
It's a 10. 10. What do you reckon? Lower, 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 lower. Yes, I won. 7-5. There you go.
Another 8.
I've got a good run for once.
So I'm gonna go lower.
7-5. Right, it's your guys. Your goes now.
10. What do you reckon? Lower, 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 lower. Yeah. 7-5. There you go. I've got a good run for once.
7-5.
Right, your guys. Your goes. Yeah.
So I'm just dealing your cards out. Right, there we go. Let's turn it over. The first one's a 3.
5.
Higher or lower?
Dealing your cards out. Right, there we go. Turn it over. The first one's a 3.
Higher.
Higher or lower?
Higher. Higher, higher. Right. It's a jack. A jack.
Higher.
Johnny, you are cheating. No, I'm not. So you got a jack of spades. What's it going to be? Higher or lower? Tracy says lower.
Jack.
Lower?
Johnny, you are cheating. No, I'm not. You've got a jack of spades. What's it going to be? Higher or lower? Tracy says lower.
You're all going lower. You want to go lower? It's the same. So you bust. You bust. It's the same. 2 jacks. That's it. It's 7-6. 7-6. Johnny Vlogger's catching up. Right, here we go. I've got a 2. 7-6. Right, I've got a 2. I'm going to go higher. It's a 7. Oh, I hate a 7. I'm gonna change that one. I don't like that one. I've got a 3. Yes. I'm going to go higher. Ah, what? I've got another 7. Oh no. How many times are you allowed to change it? I don't like that. I'm going to change it. I've got a jack. So I'm going to go lower. I'm going to go lower. It's a 10. Yes. I'm going to go lower. Lower, lower. Yes, it's a 9. I'm going to go lower. Lower. It's a 3. Yes. I'm going to go higher, higher, higher. Yes. 7-0. 7-0. 7-0.
No, lower. Lower. It's a 3, yeah. I'm going to go higher, higher, higher. Yay! 7-0. 7-0.
It's 7-0, right? This is the decider then. Yeah. So I'm putting out 7 cards. I've just shuffled them.
7-0, right? This is the decider then.
There's 2 stuck here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So your first card is a 7. What do you want to do? Action! Action! Change it. You want to change it? Change it. Right, it's a jack of spades. Bless you. Jack, lower, lower. Lower, lower. Denise is going. Good night. Lower, lower. Lower or higher? Come on. Lower, lower. Lower or higher? Lower, right. You're going lower then. It's a 7. Lower or higher? Lower, right. You're going lower then. 7. Lower or higher? Change it. 10. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Lower. 10. Higher or lower? Higher or lower? Lower, 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 lower. Right, we're going lower then. It's a 2. Higher or lower? Lower, 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 lower. Right, going lower then. It's a 2. Higher or lower? Higher, higher. Higher. It's a 3. Higher. Higher. It's a queen. Higher. Higher than a queen. Lower than a queen. Lower. 2 lowers. Lower. You're going lower then. And it's a king, queen, jack, king, queen. So that's right. A king. Lower or higher?
Lower. Going lower then. And it's a king, queen, jack, king, queen. That's right. A king. Lower or higher?
Lower or higher? Lower. Lower or higher? What are we saying then? Lower or higher? Lower. And it's a 7. So you win. So that's 8-7. So I need to play to equalise.
Lower. So I need to play to equalise.
8-7. 8-7. That was the decider. Alright, one more game then. I have one more game. So if I win this, we play the decider. If I lose, then it's game over, yeah?
One more game then. I have one more game. If I win this, play the decider.
Right, I've got a king. Right, I'm going to go lower. It's a 5. Oh, what do you reckon? Higher, lower? Oh, I'm going to go higher. It's higher. It's an 8. An 8. I'm going to go lower, lower, lower. Yes. 5. Oh, dear. Higher, higher, higher. Ah, I lost. It's a 4. So there you go. You won, guys. Well done. So that was, what was that? 9-7 then. So there you go. So that's it for today. So that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? If you like that. Bit of fun. So the viewers won. There you go. So that's the first time we've ever done that. Hope you enjoyed that. It's midnight now. It's gone midnight. So, well done. It was a bit of fun, wasn't it? So we'll probably do that another time, yeah? So it's just for fun. It wasn't for any money or anything. We're not gambling, don't worry, because I know that's probably against the rules.
Well done. It was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Just a bit of fun.
We'll probably do that another time, yeah?
So there was no cheating. I didn't cheat. That was literally for fun. So it was good fun, wasn't it? I enjoyed that. So well done, viewers. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed this live. We had a bit of quite good, wasn't it? We had a chat. We talked. We had some jokes, and then we played a card game. So hope you enjoyed that. Click the thumbs up if you like this. If you haven't subscribed, it's Jonnyvloggeruk, and that killed a bit of boredom, didn't it? So I'll see you in the next live, maybe, or the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Take care, everyone. When am I next live? What is it? Monday today. I might do a live Thursday. There you go. I'll have a break tomorrow, Thursday maybe, or maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I can't make my mind up. So just keep the notification bell on, and I'll come on live Wednesday or Thursday, one or the other. I can't remember yet. Can't decide. So bye everyone. Good night. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.